Hi, good day. I am Joshua Nikdao and welcome to my presentation. Today, I will be talking about Module 5, Layout and Packaging of Print Materials, particularly its definition and importance. So let's proceed. As development communicators, we are all aware that our job is to write about relevant topics, relevant issues, or relevant information and have someone read about it and make sure that by reading it they will make use of the information that we have written. However, kailangan nating tanggalin sa isip natin na if our content is good, it will automatically reach our target audience. It doesn't work like that. Because in communication, there's another aspect that we need to consider for us to effectively reach our target audience. And what are those? Those are layout and packaging. So, layout and packaging in communication is as important as making a good content. But the question is, what is layout and packaging? As we go along in this module, we will learn the importance of layout and packaging, and through the videos of um my group mates, we will understand other aspects of this topic. So in this video, we will define what is layout and packaging. Let's first define layout. Layout is the way the elements of a document, text, graphics, photos, or illustrations are arranged on a page to serve a particular purpose. In simpler term, ito ay kung paano inaayos yung mga elemento sa isang material. Paano po yun? It involves the use of colors, the contrast and complementation of colors. It also involves the typography or what text, what font, what size will be used. Also, it also includes what photos or illustrations will be used. Will they be just backgrounds? Will they be the main subject? And so on. So, layout is how things are arranged, how these elements are arranged. In this part, the artist or the communicator must have a command over all these elements so that it will be more effective. On the other hand, packaging talks about the total look of the whole document, the total image of the whole document once it has been laid out. So, packaging includes layout, type of paper and ink, the cover, the binding, and so on. So, layout is the arrangement wherein packaging is the total look of it. So, layout is included in the topic of packaging. So, packaging, parang ganito siya. For example, our layout here is the use of the fruit slices, the colors used, the text, the small text that you can see on those on that picture. And what's the packaging? It's the total image, the total look of it. No, ang ginawa ng communicator ay umisip siya ng mga elemento na halimbawa the product is fruit juice. So, nag-layout siya ng mga fruits based on the flavors, and then he or she packed it in a way na magmumukha itong fruit slices. And through that, nagkaroon ng mas epektibong uh, illustration and representation of the flavor, and it became more eye-catching, no? So it's a fruit juice, as if you're sipping the juice straight from the fruit. So that's the message of it. No. Or for another example would be for brochures or for leaflets. No. Um, the layout are the use of colors there, the type of the text that they use, the arrangement of images, but the total package of it will be a brochure, no, or a leaflet. Uh, it will be printed on a glossy paper. It will be tri-folded. It will be it will be using scented ink, for example, or it will be printed uh back and forth. Ganun siya. That's packaging, no? So layout is just part of packaging, and packaging is the whole image of it. So let's don't be confused with those element are arranged by means of layouting, and packaging involves the arrangement of layout, the paper used, the binding, the ink, and the total image of it. So inulit-ulit ko siya so that you won't be confused. And how important layout and packaging, how important it is in our quest or in our journey of development communication. The importance is more than just attracting a reader, because yun yung nagiging mindset eh. It's the packaging and layout is just there to attract the reader. But more than just that, it helps us enhance the visual impact or how powerful it could be, and support the readability of the content, or how your audience can easily read about it. Let's have an example. Example, you will be giving a gift to a friend for a special occasion. Yes, you will think of what gift should you give to your friend, to your loved ones. For sure, you will not put it inside a brown bag na parang bibili ka ng pandesal, no? Hindi mo gagawin 'yon. Anong gagawin mo? For sure, what what you will do is that you will look for a fancy colored paper, a ribbon that will complement it, or a card, the greeting card that will uh, top all those preparations. And inside will be the gift. So that pag binigay mo siya, your the recipient will be much excited of what's inside. And that's also work with our communication, no? It's like uh piquing the interest of your audience, and then inside those layouts and packaging is the fruitful content that you have written. Always remember that it is not enough that we are able to write the content properly. Again, hindi sapat na maganda lang yung sinulat natin. Hindi sapat na malaman lang yung sinulat natin. If it failed to catch the attention of your audience, then kulang siya. Your audience should find it interesting enough to look into it more in more details. Kailangan ma-excite sila na makita ito, no? Because that's the only way that we can have an impact in their decisions, in their minds, no? So yon. For example, this one. It also improves readability. So imagine this. The good the intention is good to promote recycling day, the things like that. But the problem is the layout is so crowded in a way na mahirap na siyang mabasa. Again, if the intention is good, then yet the layout failed, the entire communication is a failure. Because hindi naman naunawaan ng tao yung iyong gustong sabihin. So if you're talking about recycling, why not arrange it in a way that it will be more pleasing to the eyes? It will be more interesting to see, to look into, so that your audience will see it, you know, in a way na maintindihan nila. No, remember, gaano man kaganda ang iyong sinulat, kung hindi maganda ang itong pagkaka-layout o pagkaka-present nito, pagkaka-pack nito, pagkaka-package nito, it will be a failure also. The recent example will be like this, no? The intention of senatorial candidate Benhur Abalos is good by telling that he is the enemy of the criminals, kalaban ng kriminal. But the problem is, nagkaroon ng problema sa layout. Kalaban ng kriminal, Benhur Abalos. So, okay siya dapat, 'di ba? Ang problema, ang liit-liit nung nang, 'di ba? So ngayon, imagine yourself driving along EDSA. You will see that tarpaulin, that billboard of Abalos. Anong mapapansin mo? Ano lang mababasa mo? Kalaban kriminal, Benhur Abalos. 'Di ba parang mali, 'di ba? So, hindi mo nun agad mapapansin yung nang. Kahit naman sabihin natin sa billboard pa siya. So, the message is good, yet the the layout failed. So, yung naging packaging ngayon, kalaban kriminal si Benhur Abalos. So, parang nag-fail yung buong intention nung ating nung ating what do you call this? Nung ating mensahe. So ayun, again, it is important to prioritize the content, yet it is also important to have a good layout and packaging of your message. So, before I end, I would like to leave this discussion questions. Have you encountered a product with a packaging that stood out due to its unique layout? How this design influenced your perception of that product? Kindly share it in our comment section. Or are there any other important aspects of layout and packaging in development communication that you think that we have missed? Pa-share naman po sa amin. If para pag-usapan natin siya. So I'll be waiting for your response and clarifications. Thank you. Again, I'm Joshua Nignao and thank you for listening to my presentation.